welcome to today's vlog. I am at Siam Mall again, Siam, whatever you want to call it. Danny's doing his first time here, so it's going to be interesting to see what he thinks about it afterwards. I'm not going to do much recording in here today. If you want to see a Siam Mall one, I did one in November, go and check that one out. Right, let's go and have an epic day. So, been in Zara, bought Freya some clothes so far, and a nice leather jacket as well. It was quite a good price. Got a few more shops to do for her. Danny's just having plans to buy anything, I don't think. Still got the Christmas decorations up in here, looking very nice. I do love the chill vibe to this place. So, I don't know about you, Danny? Yeah. Nice and chilled. Danny just wanted to come out and get out of the hotel room for a little bit. He's not planning to do any shopping. So I will go a couple of shops. I think they're going to be downstairs if I remember right. And I've got to quickly walk. I'm sorry, Jill Gardner, I will not be going in there, I don't think. I might do actually, there's kids stuff in there. Danny will find another chair to sit down on. Jill Gardner, you might get lucky after all. She commented on one of my videos that I didn't go into Lefties. Clearly one of her favourite shops, so I thought to myself, maybe I should go in for her and be a nice guy. So I'm going to have a quick look around Lefties. Danny, just find yourself a nice place to sit, mate.
Find myself on a chair somewhere.
Okay, Lefties, here we go.
Here we go.
So here you go, Jill, just for you. We're in here. Plenty of winter clothing right now. Obviously to us Brits it ain't cold out here. Obviously it's January the 2nd now. But to them, it is cold. So a quick look into Lefties. Got to keep on talking. There's actually some stuff in here I'd like myself, but I'm not buying any clothes for myself. I mean, I own enough. I'm running out of space at home actually. As I say, I'm just having a quick look around. Obviously change rooms. I bet you're amazed by that, Jill. Socks if you want, tights. Into the children's section where I will hopefully shopping maybe in a minute. But there you go, Jill, that is your quick look around into Lefties. Plenty of stock in here. There is Danny sitting down, many years of practice with his missus and that. I'm just waiting. There are all the men not doing any shopping. This is what the benches were made for. Have you noticed? Literally every bench is a man. Well, unfortunately for Freya, all the stuff that we wanted in November, it's only been 5-6 weeks ago, it's not here. It's more winter coats and that now. We've got a few things like from Zara. I will put a photo up of it just around here, hopefully. You'll get to see it. It's spent about €60. So it's €130 left. I said to my mum, well, we're out here in June again. Why don't you bring her down here in June with that money? More summer clothes, what would be better for her anyway, and choose the summer clothes. So there he is down, doing nothing as per normal. We're going to do a bit of food shopping now for our hotel room. Well, who would have thought on this holiday, Danny's most excitement is looking for herbs and that, you know, to cook some good dinners today. We've got our mince and the meatballs and our stuff in here. Look at this. All nice stuff in there. Danny's being master chef for the next few days. Look at this, he's looking for all this stuff. Look at this, look at Danny, look at me, Danny. Look at that smile. So yep, we're in the Superdino in what's it called? Yeah, Siam Mall. That's the place. Is it Siam Mall? Siam Mall? People in comments tell me, or friends who know me, if you get it right. Being English, I'm very common as well. I may not get it right, but Danny hasn't found anything yet. He's not happy. Right, we're back in the hotel. Danny, we got our food. It took, what, 15-20 minutes to wait for a taxi. It was quite annoying, but taxi's always cheaper back. Don't get that. Same route. Cheaper. But anyway, got the taxi back. Danny's going to have some lunch in here. I'm going to go out and have some Mackie D's, I think, like that. And Danny liked them all. He says some very nice shops in there. So I'm going to go out and maybe do a bit of recording here and there and everywhere. Then I'm going to record later because Danny's cooking dinner tonight, so pressure's on. Let's see what he can do. Right, I'm upstairs in McDonald's near the Troya Beach in Bellboy, Americas. It's going to wind someone up saying it like that. There's some photos going up as well of different burgers and that out here and different ways to do it. I've gone inside just to show you the inside. This is one side of sitting upstairs. You've got over there as well. But I'm going to get stuck into this. I like they have different burgers and different fries and that out here. Makes it a bit more interesting. I've sat up here. Not a bad view either, is it? Right, leaving McDonald's now. So I thought yesterday I did the vlog when I walked down to the beach from the Cay in Columbus, and I went all that way, but didn't go around the back of Veronica Strip. So there is your McDonald's. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go around the back and show you a few of the restaurants around the back as well on this one. If you want to see all the way down there with the beach as well, go and check out my previous vlog. So let's get across this road. It's meant to rain for at least an hour today, I've been told, between 2-3 o'clock. Right now it doesn't look like it. I mean, they're whispering, maybe if you look at the clouds over there, maybe they are coming over, but at this moment it doesn't look too bad. So as I said, I went that way yesterday over that bridge, but we'll go left today. And we'll have a look around. Try and keep the camera a bit further away from me as well most of the time, so I don't do my asthmatic heavy breathing. Could annoy a lot of people. People surfing today. Quite a few people on the beach again. Not as warm as yesterday for me, but to see the surfers out there somewhere. See if we can find them. A couple of them there they are, just waiting for a good wave, I'm guessing. Many over there with some fantastic waves over that way. Let's continue this walk though. It's actually quite amazing to think September 2021 I started to do this, and I would have been embarrassed walking down here on gimbals and microphones and that. People give me strange looks and laughing. No, I honestly just don't care. It's beautiful today though, just to look at. As I say, you've got all the restaurants up here. Around the back of Veronica's, a lot of people do hang out. As I say, great place to have a drink and watch the sea.
Are you sure that?
Few places to say, just quickly showing you, give you an idea what's around the back here. As you can see, always busy around here as well, but good prices, good stuff. Royal Gardens, I do eat there quite a lot. I do like it there. I say, I was here in November for my brother's birthday and that, where you can get your boot beers.
Coño.
Does actually look like very good surfing today. See this gentleman fishing down there, having a bit of fun. Obviously now the sand's gone, it's more of a rocky beach. So I'm going to walk us down to the Golden Mile, then I'll stop recording there. Just to the left is the Siam Tenerife Hotel. If I can get it in for you. There we go. Now quite a few people have stayed there, location wise. Especially if you want like a few restaurants, pubs, and obviously the nightlife. Very good hotel to stay at for not far to get back at 6 AM in the morning if you're like 20 years old. Pool area to Seoul Tenerife just there. Not as loud as I'm used to hearing. It uses blaring music, so that's quite nice. Let's have a quick look at the sea. Stop for a few seconds. How relaxing is that? As I say, just over here you can see the people surfing. So if you're into surfing, obviously you won't get the super waves here, but it looks fun. There's a lot of people out there surfing right now. If I was younger, I probably would have gave that a go. Bit old now, body falling apart. Anyway, let's move on. Obviously, be careful walking down this path if you're on your phones as that, because as you can see, bikes, everything come down here. So always keep your head on the swivel so you don't walk into anybody. Nice bench. It's a good bench to sit at, mate. Well done. Obviously we're coming up to a few more restaurants and that now. You can eat, drink, enjoy yourself a nice little kids park next to this one here. There is Deep Blue. Now the building next to it used to be, I think, a Tony Roma's. I keep on begging the owner of YOLO Sports Bar to go and buy or rent that building. I think that would be a perfect place for his sports bar. And you could do a bit more food as well then. Nice beach views if you can sit outside, I think it'd be perfect. Bit of space here for nothing. More surfers coming out. Surf does look good today. Now I think Gaz from the Incredible Wilson's came down this part as well, so go and check out their videos. He recorded this area as well in his style, so go and check his stuff out. Me, I'll just take the mickey out of everything. Generally, have a quick look. I think it's this one here or the next one down. I've tried to sit here 3 times, never get served, and I always move along. Because, quite frankly, I don't expect to wait 45 minutes for a drink. Bar areas. Have your massage centre just there for some of you all? No, guys, you do not get the happy in that one. If you did, it'd be on show to everyone, that would be bad. Bit more sand here, sand and rocks and that. Place to buy stuff. There's some of your boot beers, what I always go on about, what I usually have every holiday. I haven't done it this holiday yet. You've got this size, small and large one. Drinks don't come that colour. It's just a nice show. Same more knick-knack shops as I call them. You need it, they've probably got it. That takes some skill. How much is carrying on that bloody thing? Wow, respect to that. So it won't get me doing that much. Quite near all the surface here. some very poor, what I call mini golf, but some good tennis courts here as well if you want to play a bit of tennis. Obviously you have to pay, but it's nice courts there. The Victory electric scooter, well, you just have to get used to this day and age. So cool. Now, I reckon all them rocky bits there as well, down there, you could probably see crabs and everything. Like a Formula 1 driver, because I walk faster than a lot of people, so I have to find the right moment to take over. And there's what I think a very standard mini golf, good for very young kids to get them into it. That's down here. See if we can get you a good view. There we go. There it is. It gives you an idea what it looks like. A bit more of a beachy area here. Player Honda, maybe. Don't think I've ever want to say that. So it's called Player Honda. Yeah, again, more restaurants. Little mini markets in here as well. I'm not sure if it's open every day, this mini market coming up. But when it's open, it's always good to have a little look inside. That's what we're going to do. People over here learning how to surf, getting taught. Surfing definitely easy, I reckon. There they are, getting taught how to surf. So they can be like the people out there eventually, enjoying themselves. Pretty cool. So I was going to have a look inside this little mini Happy Market, I'm guessing it's called. You can see Happy Mark, I'm just scared the sign goes around and says Happy Market. So just give you a quick idea what it's like in here. Get your t-shirts, yeah, again, it's a knick-knack place. Some bags. Get some really cool signs made for you, it looks like. And there you go. Nice and small, give it a check out if you want. We're going to stay in there long because they may not like me recording. As you can see, we do have lifeguards on this beach as well. I'm not surprised, being a surfers beach, definitely needed here. So many surfers out today. I've got something which I've learned as a youngster. I've so much enjoyed it. It just looks so much fun. Now I'm fat, going bald and old. I know many videos have done this road, but as I said in previous videos, it's always good to get more up-to-date ones, give you an idea what's open, what's shut, what's new, what's old, what's hanging around. Some photography skills going on down there, some fantastic surfing going on. Let's have a look at the surface for a few seconds. So many of them out tonight. Try and zoom in a bit more for you. Whoops, camera malfunction. Not many good waves, it's typical, isn't it? Just as I decide to start recording. Anyway, let's move on. Nice big gap here of loads of side street restaurants and that. Always go and check them out. Say more restaurants here, more shops. You always tell when you're near the restaurants and shops and bars. All of a sudden it gets crowded again. Cake and coffee for €4.50. If you like your coffee and you like your cakes, good bargain that is. Hey. As you can see down here, everything generally is busy, especially on a nice day like this. The waves are definitely getting bigger the further I go along, and people are surfing now just as typical, but I'm not going to try and zoom in. As soon as I zoom in, the waves will stop again, and yeah, you know what happens. I get nothing. Hope people have seen some of their favourite restaurants here. Oh, that music was doing. Get your pancakes here, people. Nutella. My mum might hate that because of Nutella. Some very good photographers out with some really amazing cameras down here. They must get some absolutely amazing photos. Now, I'm going to go and shop in a minute. Everyone jokes about it in Facebook groups. I'm going to go in and see if they can moan at me for it. Just have a look around. We'll always hear about it. No one ever goes in them. So that's how I made my video different. I think you can figure out what shop I'm walking to. I mean, seriously, if you don't buy anything, you should go into it. I think we've heard the Night Strider before talk about this, so let's have a look inside and see what they sell. I actually have no clue. So it's pretty much... interesting. Things you think you want to buy, but when you buy it, you use it once or twice, and then you never use it again. That's what this is. So that's interesting to see what you get in here. I'd like to walk through, but everyone seems to fill up the aisles. I swear, it only happens when I'm recording. As you can see, lots of people like recording stuff and that, and you TikTokers and that. You've got your lights and everything in here. Plenty of the stuff you don't really need, but it looks so cool, you try and get it in anyway. But it is just good to have a look in here and give people an idea of what's in here. I don't know why, but when I always see people talk about it, I thought it was really old knickknacks, horrible stuff, you know. Some of this stuff ain't too bad. I mean, come on. Donut socks? How awesome is that? Bloody hell. You know what, I might be tempted to come back and buy them towards the end. This holiday. Donut socks, I love some funky socks. Donuts. Don't laugh, Gaz, they're better than your Crocs. The winter stuff. It blows my mind in January out here that people out here probably have to wear that stuff who live here. There we go. Buy yourself a diary. If they can do that on your phone this day and age for free. Look, legit Transformers. Alley Hop Formers. Alley Hop Formers, not Transformers. Mini pool table, mini ice hockey, mini foosball. Very nice. You know, that's all in one thing. Does make you wonder. There you go, you have now seen in here. Let's keep this epic walk going. If you're wondering where we are in Del Boy, Americas. Yep, I'm going to keep on dropping it. So obviously I have the McDonald's near Troy's Beach. As you can see, McDonald's time it doesn't. I can't blame them. There's another one. More like an English one, that is, I would say. Look, why isn't everything? Why did I go and eat McDonald's today? Plain and simple. They got different burgers and I love their cheesy chips. Fries, I should say. So it's nice to have slightly different burgers. So we've got a nice area. Look at this nice greenery. Villas and that, apartments. Not sure if they're villas or apartments, what you would call them. People stay in. A lot of the travellers and surfers obviously come out in the caravans and that, and you know, they can stay overnight in these. I've always said I wouldn't mind getting a proper pickup on, big one, come out to Tenerife and just stay for like 6 weeks would be nice. So I've seen one of them. I know it's not possible anymore right now with the Brexit, Need to win lottery. Need to win big. Never happens, does it? Oh, I do like this though. It's a little bit different, so it's nice to look at. Still loads of surfing going on though. All the way down here as well. It's very popular out here. Actually, can't blame us. I think if I was out here as a child, I think I would have learned how to surf. Never fancied it in England. Can't think why. Polluted sea, maybe. Cold, definitely. Some electric scooters that people have rented. We are slowly coming towards the end of this nice little walk. There'll be a few more little bits, maybe a bit of Danny's cooking tonight because we're eating in at the hotel to show the master chef Danny that he is showing his cooking. But it's pretty much a chilled one today. I'm just happy to be out in the sun. I mean, if you want to see the Golden Mile and things like that as well, I have recorded them on before on old vlogs. But I don't want to do the same thing every time I'm out here. So just changing up bits here and there. Got the Metropolis bars, very popular, that one. Hard to get a seat in there. You watch, I walk past now and there'd be like 5-6 tables empty to make me look stupid again. Normally though, they're usually all taken. Ah, it's alright, it looks like they're all taken. Still not as busy as I thought it'd be though. Seeing a good old England top there. Should have been a World Cup, but we enjoyed. Oh my god, the waves are actually quite bigger down here as well. I guess this is a bit more experienced surfers. Well, one guy's done brilliant out there. I don't know if you can see it. It might be too far out, but he's really took them waves well. More shops. Like I said, another park. And the outside sort of gym free stuff is over there as well. I should, if I lived out there, I'd have to do that because I'm fat. As I said before, if any heavy breathing's coming out, I do apologise. I do seem to suffer from wheezy asthma all the time now, and the bigger I'm getting, I think I'm finding it harder. And I don't realise half the time I'm breathing like that. So when I listen back to the videos, I'm like, oh my god, how embarrassing. This is all, oh, look at that camera, proper recording the surfers. That's an amazing camera, giving these dudes. That's brilliant. I'm glad they're all having a good time, enjoying life. Well, it should be. Lady, looks like she draws paints, I should say. Some little €15 photos. Are you interested? Little momentum for you to take him. There's a pool here. It's seawater, obviously. A lot of people do swim in this. And I know that Gaz is obsessed by the beach club. So Gaz, mate, if you're watching this, I'm out early June. If you can come out even just for a weekend, let's go to this, mate. Because I'm not going to go without you. I don't think it's right. This is your place. So there's on the seawater swimming. That's pretty cool, actually, going in the sea. I presume anybody's allowed in there. Can't just be for the bar, people in the bar, surely. It's not very deep. As you can see, people are walking in it. There's some areas of the bar, different angle from what Gaz showed. Let me try and get you a better look at this. Oh, I don't really want to be looking at that, but there you go. Interesting, let's have a look down here. That's what it looks like under a little bit of shade, but still be nice and cool. I'll tell you what, Gaz, mate, you're right, it does look absolutely impressive, mate. I'll give you that, and it goes all the way to the back there as well. The hour's 4 to 10:30, happy hour every day, 7:30 to 8:30. Restaurant 12:30 to 10 o'clock. Interesting. I don't think I'd want to eat there, but I definitely would like a drink here. And Gaz, mate, come out. Hotel Villa Cotta Spa. So we are very close to the end of this now. Go, we'll have a quick look down here again, the back side of it. I'm not going to go left to Golden. I'm going to end it off going that way, because as I said, Gaz went that way. So we'll swap it, and there it is, a bit of music. So I'm going to speak up a lot now and hopefully not get a strike for it. Nice little bit of sand there. Oh, it does look very good down there. Imagine spend a whole day though. I bet it's not cheap though. I wouldn't mind hanging out there all day. Nice vibe. Very nice vibe. I'm not sure Gaz went that way on his vlog. It was bad of me, because I forget so much. But up there is the Golden Mile. You walk up there with your Hard Rocks and all that, Vegas Grill. All them more up that way. Up this way, I should say, up here. But as I said, I'm going to end it off going down to the beach yet again, showing you some beautiful views and looking at the surface for the first few seconds of this. And when we come back, it'll be me and Danny boy. Obviously, having some nice cooked dinner from Danny. Cooking from Danny, Sergeant Jelly Belly. He hates me calling him that, so if you would like calling him that, if you ever see him around anywhere in England or over here, say alright, Sergeant Jelly Belly. But here we are. How nice is this? But bear with me people, because I've took the mic out because I wasn't going to do this. I've gone for a little walk, did a little special video for Gaz from the Incredible Wilson's Hotel he's thinking of staying at. That's not on here unfortunately. Is it El Camison? Camison? I don't know how to say it. Beach. This is the beach I actually prefer around down this end. All this sand, I always feel it looks more chill vibe, but it is, as you can see, busy again. So I thought I'd record a little bit of this side of the beach as well for you. Give you two different beaches. I say I prefer this sand, and someone's playing some good music out. But you've got beaches all the way down that way, down there obviously as well. And we're at the back, I believe, is the Cleopatra Hotel, isn't it? Don't mark my word on it. I don't know the names of most of the hotels. I never will pretend I do. But I thought, yeah, why not have a little bit of this as well? I say a lot of people sit on the grass as well. Well, it's not a bad place if you don't actually want to be on the beach, but you want the weather and you want to look at it, see? So I'm going to stay down here for a few minutes, just record down here for you. So if it sounds a bit different, that's because the microphone's been taken out, because I was planning no more recording. I ain't just back in. Nice little people's beach. Little cafe on the beach. Get your food and drinks in there, not bad. Clever idea actually. I suppose it's not water then. A bit more of the beach, as you see. Seems more chilled this side to see as well, so that's an interesting thing to know. So that's the hotel I think is the Cleopatra. I could be wrong, probably am though, mate. So just give it a nice little walk down here. This is probably going to be my longest vlog of the whole trip. So I better look off. Again, it's like your higher stuff. €6, €12, so I'm not sure what for. But there we go. I know I butchered the name of it. Playa del, is it Camison? Yes, you can laugh, it's in a Rona anyway. So, some lifeguards again, as you see, always on the lookout. I'm going to turn left in a minute, go up to where the Mediterranean hotel is, whatever it's called. I don't know the name of these hotels, I give in the truth. And I'm going to head back to the hotel. Actually, I'm not. Guys, and that you'll be interested in that. I'm actually going to pop into Yo's and have a pint. If Danny's going to be a lazy man, I'm going to have a quick pint out on my own in Yolo's. Go and say hi to the staff. Hopefully it's not too busy. Hopefully there's no football going on right now. That's a good beach, isn't it? Good beach. Right, I'm off with Danny boy. He's finally got his arse out of the hotel room again.
He wants to go and get cake.
I'm going to get a cake from a shop. I'll go. You know what shop I go to? I'll go outside the shop. I can't remember its name. It's across from Port Santiago. Is it free? I think it's 3 or 4. I think it's free. That shop there. We're going to go right to the back and get a lovely cake. They are beautiful cakes. Danny says he won't get one, but before I started recording, he was saying, "Do I do donuts now?" So he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Again. This is the supermarket I was on about. Yeah, just crossed from the Port Santiago 3. We're going to go straight to the back. I'm not going to walk you through. I'm sure I've got on a vlog before on going a mile, and we're going to get some cake, some sort. This is 5 p.m. They've still got choices out. Bounty, red velvet. What I'm probably going to be going for, red velvet. The chocolate one, what I usually have, is there. And an Oreo cake. I'm sure Gaz has got to bring 7 here for that. So many choices. So many choices. Go up. Got the muffins. Ring donuts. What Danny was talking about. If he comes down here, he'll want some of them. Then obviously you got your pastries. And your steak bakes and that as well. Very nice.
Cranberry muff as well, please.
Having 2 cakes. Here he is, Master Chef Danny. So what are you cooking tonight, mate?
Spaghetti,
meatballs?
meatballs with sauce, tomato sauce, mushrooms.
Cheap
I've cheated a bit there, and I've got a little bit of the old pre-cut.
Okay, what's in the extra? Is there any other?
And there's some rice in there.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Danny's making this. Are you doing any sauce with it?
Yeah, I do a bit of salt. I've got a bit of the old sauce here. Look.
Oh, look at this.
Bit of salt.
Sergeant Chef today.
Yeah.
He's got oils in it.
A bit of the old English tongue, a bit of tomato sauce.
And then another day we've got all like pasta and everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, oh yes, very nice, Danny. Well done, Danny. You're good for something, mate. Keep it up. Oh, look at that. He's doing it properly. This guy knows how to cook. Okay, people, come outside. Danny has cooked the food. He's getting it ready. Let's have a look at the veg. Thank you, Sergeant Thomas. That's some good food. Oh, this looks amazing. I'll take some photos of people and I'll drop them in when it's all on the plates as well. I just gotta go get my beer. Danny, thank you very much, mate.
No worries, mate. Cheers.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, people. When I eat food, I can be very picky. Danny's actually a very good chef. Cook, I should say, not a chef really, is he? But he's a very good cook, and I really enjoy that. So what we're going to do now is we're both going to have some desserts, what we bought from the shops as well. This saves so much money. I reckon that would have cost us easily, them plates each, plus our beers, would cost us about €15 in a restaurant for that. And we've got leftovers, what we've saved. We've got some Tupperwares. Lucky enough, we've had takeaway Chinese, so we've got loads of Tupperware we can put stuff in. We're going to have more and more. But guys, seriously, if you've got the facilities, do stuff like this. Save yourself loads of money. Danny was clever. He got some salad bowls as well, and we put salad on everything. It was really good. So Danny, if you're watching this, mate, amazing. I'm glad we decided to do it this way this time. So I'm going to get the dessert, and I'll show you the dessert in a minute. So here's our dessert. I've decided to have the red velvet today. It's very nice. Danny's gone for a chocolato muffin. He's disappeared though. Don't know where it's gone. But Danny has gone for a chocolate muffin. I've got my views here, looking out. And it's very nice. The hotel's quite quiet, so we're chilling. Gonna eat this. I am gonna end the vlog here for the rest of the night. I mean, it's about 40 minutes long already. I already know this, so I've checked. So if you've watched the whole thing, in one go. Thank you for watching parts, I fully understand. As normal, subscribe to me on YouTube, it's free. Like these videos, comment down below, blah blah blah. No, joking, do all that. Share it with your friends and family, everyone out there. And as always, be epic.